Okay, so basically, there's this neighborhood in Malibu, and it consists of only like 6 or 7 people. So you have Barbie, Ken, and then you have Raquel and Ryan, who are siblings, and then you have Teresa and Nikki. And Teresa and Nikki are Barbie's best friends. And Raquel and Ryan live in different houses, same does Ken and Barbie, who are dating. So Barbie, she has 150, right? 150?
Canonically 150.
Canonically 150 different jobs.
Is her
So
name
that,
Barbie, or does she have like a...
No, her
her name is Barbie.
Okay.
Her name is Barbie, yeah.
No last name.
No, yeah. And so she has 150 different jobs, and all the descriptions include being a president, being the mayor of Malibu, being a governor, a lifeguard, all at the same time. And so she does all these 150 jobs all at the same time, and she has a fan base. And there's a bunch of episodes where like there's fan mail, and it's a thing. So then, she can't drive though, and she's also a NASCAR driver. But so she can't drive, and
So is she like a bad NASCAR driver? Does she win still?
she wins. She's a winner. She's
Barbie-
never lost. Barbie can never lose because she's Barbie. And so,
She also spent 38 hours straight shopping.
right, yeah. And she also has an infinite closet that never ends.
Period.
And it goes out into the beach. Like, she has to drive a golf cart actually, through the rest
Does
of
she
the
have a
closet.
license to drive a golf cart?
Yeah. Oh, pets. So, Barbie has, she has a pet dog, a pet cat, a pet horse, and there's also a dolphin, but the dolphin doesn't really show up in a lot of episodes. So the dolphin only shows up in an episode where Chelsea's like, I want an aquarium.
Who is Chelsea? Who are
Oh, so Chelsea, Skipper, and Stacy are Barbie's younger sisters. So Stacy is the sport middle child sister. Chelsea is the super young one that's like super creative and like loves animals. And then Skipper is the lesbian, goth, hot mommy, slightly younger sister to Barbie. And she like really likes technology and stuff.
Wait, there was LGBTQ representation?
There was
in this-
representation.
In this show?
Yeah, in
Wow.
this show. And then there was, I forget her name, but there was this one character from Wisconsin that Barbie grew up with. And she like showed up in the show black and white because apparently in Wisconsin, to Malibu standards, everything is like from the 1800s. And so, and she doesn't have joints. So the Barbie walks around like this. I forget her name.
What?
It's like Mabel or something.
What's like the plot of the movie? Like what?
Oh, it's a TV show.
Oh, it's a TV show.
So it basically follows like along adventures of Barbie and Ken. So Ken's like job is to be like Barbie's boyfriend. So he just does everything
Does he get
for
paid?
Barbie. No. He's like
He just has the house.
he's canonically the biggest simp in like any universe. Like in all of Mattel's universe, he is like the biggest simp.
The Metallic Says universe.
Yeah. And so there's this whole like love triangle between Barbie, Ken, Raquel, and Ryan. So Ryan's obsessed with Barbie and Raquel is obsessed with Ken. And it's a thing.
Has Raquel ever hooked up with Ryan?
They're siblings. If I didn't make that clear, they are
Stop.
siblings.
You didn't answer the question.
I really hope they didn't hook up.
Okay.
Alabama.
Canonically,
Alabama.
Alabama.
Any other questions? I think I covered most. Oh, whoa, the plot. Like, every episode is pretty much different. A lot of it has to do with, like, it all takes place in Barbie's dream house. That's, like, Barbie Life in the Dream House. That's what the show is called. And this house is a dream house. There are so many different components to it, and it's, like, a mansion. It's a mega mansion. There's an infinite closet. There's an aquarium in one episode. It collapses in one episode, and Ken has to rebuild the whole thing. Yeah.
Does anything?
Josh
what's
knows.
like the worst thing that happened in Barbie that you were actually like surprised?
That I was surprised
at?
about. That was actually sad. That the house collapsed in one episode. It was really traumatic. Oh no! Another thing was that Nikki and Teresa were like, Barbie, your closet's an issue. Your infinite closet's an issue. You have too many things. And so Barbie had to like do a fashion show to get rid of all of her old stuff. But then Ken made an installation into Barbie's closet to make her closet even more infinite and put a robot in there called Closet to make sure Barbie has enough room for all of her things. So it was a
Does
really
the
sad
robot,
episode.
Like, have a sense of identity? Like, can he think for himself?
Yeah,
Does
he can
just-
think for himself. He likes to make
Wait,
scones.
so
and tea and
Ken
stuff.
invented the world's first AI and is still a professional boyfriend?
Yes. Yeah. So the AI's job is to serve Barbie's closet, and his name is Closet. and it's literally just a head on a pole with one arm.
What?
And he kind of moves around from the ceiling.
The only real man.
The only real man.
I think that sums it up, Jess.
That sums it up.
That was so
That's
good.
the lore and universe of Barbie Life in the Dream House.